I don't think there's going to be a lot of people because it's Christmas Eve. I think. Right. We are live.
I think we're live. Are we?
Good evening. Good afternoon, everybody.
Afternoon.
I think we're live. Yes, it's just coming up now. Okay. Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. And we are live
On Christmas Eve.
on Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas to everyone,
Yes.
and wishing everyone a very Happy New Year? Is it
Happy
Is
Christmas.
it
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
Happy Christmas? No, it's a Merry Christmas
Yeah.
and a Happy New Year. That's what.
Yeah,
you
New
say.
Year's like next week.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll
next
deal
week,
with that
yeah.
next
So,
week. Happy Christmas.
Thank you for joining us. We thought we would pop on because, as the title says, I spent Christmas Eve at the bins. Beck here, who, by the way, is looking mega festive. She's got a Christmas jumper on. And check out...
And my earrings.
Can you see they glitter? And then she's got her nails.
And they flash.
And her nails
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
my nails. All
glittery,
glittery.
yeah. I've put on my favourite Fila hoodie.
Yeah.
So...
This is as festive as it gets.
Yes. No, I will get more festive. I just don't have the garms for it, you know? You got the garms, you got the earrings, you got...
Yeah.
So we thought we'd pop on.
Would you like to borrow my earrings?
I don't think so. Let me just turn this light on and see if that helps. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a lovely Christmas Eve. Beck did have to go into work today.
I was working this morning. I managed to get
Yeah.
out of work a little bit earlier today. So
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm having a latte. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Have a sip.
It is probably pretty good. I like your latte.
Yeah. Yeah, I made that by myself, you know. The beans weren't fresh.
Oh, that's good actually.
It's good, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, we thought we'd sit down and just share with you what we picked up. We do have a title, like I said, spent Christmas Eve at the bins, epic electronics and clothes haul, which Beck...
That's always the hair.
Yeah, but you know, you're part of it, you know.
I'm part of it.
You're part of it. And we'll say a few hellos as well. We have got Lincoln Seller. We've got Damien. That used to be Bucklewye.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
DB Resells was Bucklewye. George Ross says
I'm
he'll pop back.
subscribed to
To Bucklewye,
Yeah.
DB Resells now. John
yes.
has popped in. We've got Games and Gaming. We've got Dave as well, Dave Rowland.
Hello.
Every day I'm hustling. DMH Products. Zane says, in the bins, do you mean charity shops? No, I mean the bin. We have a charity shop which has a bin. So I should really edit the title to say at the bin, but there are bins there, but I only ever look in one bin. So, you know, that's that. Tracy says, Merry Christmas, Becca's here. Claire Riley says hi. Diane says, Merry Christmas. Better be good. Toy Story 3 is just getting good, says John.
I know.
It's good, John. It's
know.
good.
I've just
Yeah,
been.
if you're still here.
I've been sitting down and watching Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, and Zahir's disturbed me for this. I was like,
this is more important than Seven
I know.
Brides for Seven
considering
Brothers.
I've seen the movie like a million times.
Yeah, exactly. We have also... Tracy says, you look fantastic, Beck. Z...
Oh, thank you, Tracy.
I think she... for mine, she's just lost for words.
I know.
So,
I know.
'cause
It's just like
the look is so
Yeah.
fresh. So fresh and so clean. At the bins, do you mean charity shops? No, Zane. Okay, yes, Zane. It's called a Bernardo's Donation
Yeah.
Centre. If you look around you may have a Bernardo's Donation Centre.
But they do actually put their clothes in
yeah.
like these bins.
Yeah.
Like
Other charities also do similar stores. So you'll have all these big charities that we have in the UK. They've got their normal high street charity shops, but some of them also have like dotted around collection points where they get a lot of stock through, or where they sell a lot of stock at cheaper prices, and it's a case of digging these out and finding them. So, you know, we recently also were told by someone in the chat about a St. Catherine's Hospice as well. They normally have shops on the high street, but they also have a shop near us where they do clothes for like £10 a bag. I mean, I personally wasn't that impressed, and I've not gone back since. When I did go and check it out, I didn't really think much of it, but it may be worth popping into that now and then. So it is just a charity shop, saying. The Seam Store says, Merry Thriftmas. Yes, it has been. Tracy says, any jingly jumpers? No jingly jumpers. No. Well done, Z, and thank you, Beck, says Damien. And Rorium Emporium says Happy Christmas Eve. Yes, Happy Christmas Eve to you too. So I want to get the thank you part of the stream out of the way in case we ever forget or anything. But we want to just say a big thank you. This year has been pretty incredible. YouTube has played a big part of keeping us going. From a motivational perspective,
completely.
Even now we're going to be spending our Christmas it's going to be just us four this time. Normally we do travel down to see family, but it feels like we're not alone because we've got you guys on the chat and we go live, and it's amazing, and it's been fantastic. The support has been amazing.
I mean, we will see family after Christmas.
We will, in January, hopefully, or no, probably February. I think it's more likely February.
It's looking probably February.
So
it's not going to be straight after Christmas.
So I want to just put that out there, just a big thank you, and especially to Nick and Andrea as well for arranging the meetup. The meetup has been incredible in so many ways because again, it brings people together, and it's been amazing. And also a big thank you to everyone that's obviously subscribed to the channel, that comments, that super chats, that supports us and sends us stuff as well.
And sends us messages. It's not necessarily always on the video. Sometimes it's on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. It's
And I wanted to just share just this one example. If I don't knock stuff over.
It's a little bit cramped in here.
It's very cramped.
Just a little bit.
I wanted to just say also like a thanks also to we've been sent stuff like Claire Borden has sent us stuff, Darren and Pam have sent us people. It's so amazing. It's very humbling, and it's and we've been sent cards. We got a package from Finland, which is incredible as well. And then just the other day we got this as well, and we just want to say thank you. We just want to say thank you to Shazad. Shazad Hussein, who's normally in the chat. I'm not sure if he's in today. Probably not. He's probably working. But we got a Christmas hamper with all kinds of goodies.
Yeah.
It's just it's humbling. It's very humbling, and wanted to say a thank you.
Absolutely.
We will definitely be enjoying that. And I just wanted to say a thank you for that. And all we do in return really is come on here and chat to you guys. Mandy's joined us as well. Hi, Mandy.
Hi.
And Crony G Crone as well. Hello, Crony G Crone. It's been incredible. Tracy says 2019 has been so much fun. Yeah, definitely. It's been really eye-opening.
Yeah, it's been a bit of I don't know. Yeah, it's just been really enjoyable.
It's been very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. And T-Cake says, hello, I'm still packing. Hope everyone did well this Q4. I mean, it wasn't a specific Q4 thing for us, T-Cakes, but it's gone quiet a couple of days, but then it picks up, then it goes quiet.
Stars, but not
but that's going to be expected this time of year. Reselling Crone says, Bex, go and tell him what you want for Christmas.
Nothing.
She's got everything she needs.
We're getting to spend it as a family.
Exactly.
And that's really important.
Exactly. So. Polly has joined us. Sam, hi there. How are you? Reselling Polly. Thanks for popping in, Sam. Shazad is an incredible man, says Tracy. Yes, sometimes, it's easy to forget, but this is the beauty of YouTube in a way, is that normally you wouldn't expect and I'm not putting him on a pedestal, but I kind of am. But normally you wouldn't expect someone that's as busy as Shazad to be knocking around with people like us, the likes of us, and it's just crazy that because of the channel and hanging out, it's I guess it's some kind of entertainment, and it's amazing. It's just great to have that. Crony G Crone says she missed her chance. A smaller car for yourself, says Dave.
No, it's fine.
No, it'll be fine. No. But so wanted to say thank you. So thank you to everybody really who's made this year so fantastic on YouTube for us. Just really enjoy it. So what we wanted to do is that's what you were meant to tell us. Hold on, because
Oh, he knows that already.
what we're going to do now is we're going to go through a few bits that I picked up at the bin. Like I said, Beck was at work, but so
Yeah,
it's going
I
to be a
was at
surprise
work.
for you as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll go through these bits and let's just show these ones. This is the first item that I picked up. We'll do a few clothing bits and then we'll do some other stuff as well. Like, so this here is a, like, I think it's an old school Reebok coat. I think it's old school because
So it's not like one of those that's like, you know, fake old school.
No. I think it's legit. I think it's like the tag looks really old. There's no sign of any websites. It's got like Reebok training tag, and then you look at that tag there. That looks really vintage. It was originally £12 in a normal Bernardo's, and I got it for £1.50, which is crazy. There is a flaw with it. So you got the logo at the front here as well.
I don't like it when you say there's a flaw with it, 'cause then you pass it to me and hope that I can fix it.
The inside tags are really cool as well. It's really vintage because there's no sign of any like. It's got like a silver strip down there as well, and there's like no sign of any .com or website or anything. This is this is 90s, I reckon.
So
I think it's
flaw?
90s. I think it's 90s. I don't know what you guys think. Is it 90s? I think it's a 90s jacket.
What's the flaw with it?
The flaw with it is that the zip has a broken handle. It works fine.
Okay. That's not too bad.
Yeah, it works absolutely fine.
I'm not stressing now.
Yeah. It's,
yeah, as long as it's not something I have to sew.
No, you don't have to do anything to it. I was just thinking like it was probably still worth picking up because it's, you know, it's a £1.50 item. I've seen similar jackets fetch pretty good money. So I'm kind of like, you know, maybe it would be worth. You know, maybe it would be worth doing that. So let me just see if I can just find you guys some like what sold. Oh, I actually the other thing I need to do is I haven't done is I pop the chat out, don't I, honey? I pop the chat out and I press the live chat button. I do that and then I do that and then I move that across like that. Oh, Mandy says 90s. Fantastic. Yes, Mandy says 90s. It looked very 90s. Like the tags looked 90s to me. And it's a spell out as well. So I don't know, spell out Reebok jacket, I think, or coat. I don't know. It's vintage anyway. And I've not seen like, you know, many super similar ones, but I have seen people fetch pretty decent money for spell outs. Let me just see whether I can just show you guys what I'm actually looking at here. Properties and choose the right thing. There we go. Oh, bugger, that's not right.
It's still not done it.
Good. Okay, that's not good, is that? Properties. What have I done? What have I done? Help. I don't know what I've done.
I can't help you because I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing now. Hold on. Okay, hold on. It's C920. And we've got Chrome window. Okay, properties. There we go. Now what we want is we want it on the Reebok jacket. There we go. And then we want the C920 to be at the top there. Okay. There we go. That wasn't so difficult, was it? There we go.
Oh, we get there.
So here we are. Sorry about that, guys. So I wanted to share a similar spell out jacket fetched £40, which I thought was really good, and it's got the same. The tag is very like the same with the way the countries are spelled out.
Yeah.
It's kind of similar, not completely, slightly different, but similar design, similar style, and that got 40 odd pounds. So I'm thinking that has been a pretty good pickup for us. So like I said, we paid £1.50 for it. It's in good condition overall. It's in good condition, don't you think, honey? What do you think of it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty good
it's in
actually.
good condition, don't you think? Like the sleeves are good,
Obviously,
everything's
apart from
good.
the
Apart from the zip
zip.
handle being broken, I'm pretty pleased with that. So that's the first item I wanted to share with you. Just to go into the chat again quickly, Games and Gaming says thank you, you're a joy to watch. Frankie's Fine says happy Christmas to everyone. So thankful for your company on the holidays. My love to all. That's very kind of you to say. Kevin says, I suppose I should go and start my Christmas shopping rather than watch you. Yes, Kevin, if you haven't done it, you should. Tea Cake says, I'll be getting a calendar off the Better Half to mark off all the one-off auction, garage sales, etc. Carried on from this year. That's where the gold is. And Georgina Gill says, hello from the pub. Wow. You know,
Hello.
if anyone follows Georgina Gill on her Instagram, you'll notice that she's been very merry recently. But you know, it's the holiday season, so it's Christmas time, so you know, absolutely fine. But she's at the pub again. Reselling Polly Sam also says looks 90s, fantastic. Off to take in laws for a Christmas tea, says Mandy. All right, thanks for popping in, Mandy.
Enjoy your day.
Coach training coat. Good keywords. Thank you very much. RJ says Merry Crimbo as well. Sometimes the older Nike have a bit of ribbon through the pull zippers and not metal. Oh, that's a good point. A bit of ribbon, that would be right. Yeah. Yes. The old Reebok. Yeah. So that would explain why it's missing. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate that. So yeah, I'm gonna just whack that to the side because we are limited on space. And should we get the next item? Before it falls down.
Before you
Yeah.
chuck it on the floor.
So this is, what is that?
This is a North Face.
The North Face full zip hoodie. It does need a little wash, I think, because it's got a couple of little marks on the material. But it's got all the relevant branding on the little pulleys.
Thing on
Summit series, yeah. So all the zips have got like that kind of nice ropey type of lacing, and it's got the North Face branding on the zippers, which is good. The tag is that tag there, the North Face Summit Series medium. It's like a hook tag, and then we've also got some something else in here, which the care label. Something else. What?
We've also got something else in here. The care label.
The care label. It's 100% cotton. It's just like a fleecy lining.
Yeah, it's not like a proper jacket.
No, it's not like a technical. A
hoodie type thing.
It's definitely not like a technical thing, is it? So
No.
North Face, full zip, and it's a cotton. Was it a cotton hoodie, or is it? Does it have a hood?
Yeah, it has a hood.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a hoodie. Why not?
I think it's a hoodie rather than a jacket.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, that looks very.
Oh, that looks similar.
Yeah. Can you move closer to the mic? You always lean away. It's kind of irritating.
It's because you keep showing stuff, and it's not easy
I know.
to sit here and be this close and stuff.
Just looking at what they go for. Is that similar? That looks kind of similar. With the that looks kind of similar, where it's got material on one side. I don't know.
Yeah.
That went over about 15. I don't know, 20 for 20 odd pounds maybe. I don't know. It should do okay with it. Nothing amazing, but it should do okay. So that was the second item, about 15 to 20 odd quid, I guess. Summit series do very well, Z, says Mandy. Okay, what size is the North Face?
It's a medium.
It's a medium. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Lobster, how are you? Hi there, happy day every day. So yeah, it's quite nice. It's I think it could do with a little clean, but the embroidery is really good on it. I do like it. Looks kind of nice. Yeah. But yeah, it's a bit small for me, unfortunately.
But it's going to go through the wash.
It's going to go through the wash, though. So that's like a... What material would that be? That's like a polyester-y type material, and then you've got wool on the sleeves or something?
No.
The lining's all cotton. No, sorry, not wool, but cotton on the sleeves.
Yeah.
It says it's 100% cotton, but... I don't know.
No, but that's a different...
That's like a shell material, and then you've got cotton sleeves, maybe. That's how it goes.
Yes.
Okay, so that was the next... Z top of the morning. The seamster says, "Don't forget the summit." Yep. So that's the next item. I wasn't sure about this, but I thought it was colourful enough. But it's a Ralph Lauren slim fit shirt. It was £1.50.
It is quite colourful, actually.
It was colourful. I thought it was decent because it was colourful. It's 100% cotton. It's not made anywhere good, I don't think. Made for Ralph Lauren. It's got the batch number thing. I've noticed that, the supplier number and stuff like that. It doesn't say... Oh, made in India, of all places. Made in India. So it's just like a tablecloth shirt. Yeah. Very funny, Dave. It's not for me. It's a size medium and it's a slim fit.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see what these go for. Do you know? What do you reckon? What's your guessing on that, hon? Go, just guess.
15.
For 15? Right, Ralph Lauren, slim fit. What do you call that design? Tablecloth or what?
Tablecloth shirt.
Do you? What do you call it? Slim fit shirt?
Yeah,
What's the design? Is it like, I don't know, is it like a check or something? I don't know. A check shirt? Yeah, there you go. £20, there you go. £20.
Yeah.
Slim fit check shirt. Someone got 14 and shipping. Someone at auction got a tenner. Yeah.
And then add our shipping.
If you go to buy it now, $20.99 someone got 14, 25, and that's quite a plain one. 25 there again with an offer. So you could put it up at 25 and take an offer, or 20 and take an offer. 20. That's not too terrible then.
Okay.
That's not a bad pickup then. Again from £1.50. Yeah, Joan says check. Yeah. Yeah, you I'm getting used to the words, aren't I?
Yeah.
Eventually.
Eventually.
What have we got here? Okay. A pair of Levi's 615s. Do you want to just search that in actually? Levi 615. There you go. So we've got a pair of Levi 615s, waist 32, leg 32. They do have a tiny bit of wear to one of the back pockets. But it's not massive, like a tiny bit of wear, like slight fraying. And what kind of got my attention is it's an orange tab Levi a pair of jeans, and they're made in the UK as well. So I thought that was interesting because you don't get that. Well, not interesting, but I thought that was a good thing because you don't get many which are made in the UK. Looking at them, I don't think they're going to be an amazing item. I think there's similar jeans here, about 20 odd pounds.
Yeah.
615s, waist 31, leg 34 for 20. Those are pre-owned as well. Those are pre-owned. 20. Yeah, I'd say £20 would be about right for those 615s. I'll mention that it's orange tab, and I'll mention whatever other bits I need to mention for it. There's zip-up jeans as well, which I don't know, can be a good thing for some people. I kind of prefer zip-up jeans, but most decent men jeans tend to be buttoned, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Tend to be button front. So, what are the chat saying? Check. Yeah, Joan saying check. Daisy saying check. My mum's got the same, but as curtains, says Happy Day every day. Thank you. Plaid, says Frankie's Finds. That's the word, isn't it? That's the nice word. Right? Plaid check shirt or whatever. So that was pretty cool. I'm happy with that pickup. Another pair of jeans to go through. Oh, schmeg. Is that the basket going?
Yeah.
Oh, it's alright, it's just the basket. It's not the actual thing underneath it. Right, next item. Pair of Levi 501s. Should get about 20 quid. I'm not going to search those because they're quite...
Well, we've just searched them.
Yeah.
So probably be around the similar.
Similar, yeah. Waist
price.
34, leg 32. These are in really good condition though. These are made in... where are these made? These are made in the Dominican Republic. So they've come from a very sunny place. A tiny bit of fraying to the hem. I don't know, cuffs.
I would say hem.
To the cuff, I don't know, trouser cuffs, I don't know. But yeah, they're in good condition other than that. I checked the pockets. You've got the little authentic malarkey there. Also, I checked the pockets because I'm buying too many... Oh, no. Oh.
Well, I'm glad you put your hand in that pocket.
At least there's nothing on the hanky, which is good.
Yeah.
It was folded.
A folded hanky.
Yeah, folded hanky for free.
Just what you want.
Yeah, just what you want. But anyway, pair of Levi 501s. Can't go wrong with those. Okay. I'm moving you closer. Right, next item. This I thought was quite good. Do you want to share this?
That's why I move away.
You show people. You do this.
You
Show.
just
You
fling
show
everything
people.
around.
It's a coat. Just you show people what it is.
Okay, this is a coat.
This is a coat.
Like this.
All the information on this channel, guys. This is a coat. This is a coat.
I don't even know who the make is.
Well, how about you look at the front?
Columbia
Yes, it's a Columbia coat.
coat with a hood. It's
With
got
a hood.
as well.
Yeah, it's a men's coat, I believe, and although it is a size.
Oh, it's very shiny inside.
Size
Look
small.
at that lining.
That's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
See.
Look at that lining.
See now.
Oh, you can't really see it.
Yeah, you
Let me
can.
look, this like small.
Oh,
Little
look at your nails are glittering
dots.
as well, honey. Look.
Oh, that's why I wanted to show off my nails.
Yeah. that's what it was.
Check out the nails. There you go.
Yeah. So, Columbia. Normally, Columbia is kind of. Columbia aren't like a high-end outdoorsy brand, are they? They're like a good outdoorsy brand. I don't know what brand the hanky is, Joan.
I'm
I'm
not
not
even
checking.
gonna look.
We're gonna just bin the hanky. Yeah, we're not gonna be checking out. We'll see what brand the hanky is. I think it's neatly folded. It's gonna stay neatly folded, and it's gonna go straight into the bin. But yeah, this is Columbia are kind of a good make, but they're not amazing, are they? Do you know what I mean? I don't think they're like amazing. I think they're like.
I don't know.
They're good.
It's not a brand I'm familiar with.
No,
So,
no. It's the Omni Heat range. So shall we do a bit of Googler?
Yeah.
Omni Heat. Columbia. Omni Heat. Is it a jacket or a coat? Coat.
Yeah, call it a coat.
Coat.
It's like jackets more like waist length.
And wow, look, pre-owned 38, but that's a 3-in-1. This isn't a 3-in-1. So I don't know what we'd get for it. Maybe 20, 25, 30.
I'd probably go for 30.
Go for 30 with best offer, maybe.
Yeah.
Something like that. So that's not bad. That is really not bad. It was the lining. It was like the silver lining that's meant to keep you cool. So I thought that would be quite good. Worth picking up. Let's going back into the chat and see what people are saying. Mr. Hanky says, Shelsteruni. Hi, Shelley. How are you? Thanks for popping in. Junk Girl says, we have the same nails, says Junk Girl.
I know, they're nice and glittery.
I know, yeah.
I had to go glittery for Christmas, so.
Yeah, you have to go glittery, did you?
Yeah.
Later, see nice finds. Hopefully they sell off. Happy holidays from across the pond, says Mr. Lobster. I found worse, says Shelley. And Tracy says, it looks like you sourced in the US. Do you normally find these brands? No. You see what we find. We normally find a range of different things. Thank you, Mr. Pat D's. Pat D72, who also has a fantastic channel on YouTube, and is a really nice guy, has super chatted $2 and says, your monthly bin accident payment, Happy New Year. Speaking of accidents, I'm feeling a little lightheaded because I was so excited about getting stuff out the car. I misjudged the height of the door sill, and I went to get something out of the back seat, and I just smacked my head straight, and it really I felt my head like go boom, like it like, really like a ding, around. Yeah, it felt like stuff.
You need to be careful.
It really hurt. Luckily, look, there's no bruises or anything. I must, it must have. My hair might have somehow protected me, but and I'm feeling a bit dizzy. So thank you for the accident payment. Appreciate it. The Seamster says we've got to go. Time for breakfast. And Marrakesh says, that's a recent Columbia jacket. Ask for more money.
Oh, okay.
I thank you for the tip,
have
Marrakesh.
To look into that a little bit closer.
Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. And Chris Tyler says Harrods hankies are worth 30 quid each. Oh, do I look? I'll probably look through the hanky now.
No,
I'm not looking through the hanky. But I feel dizzy. Honestly, I feel a bit dizzy. Merry Christmas, Patty's saying to Tracy, and listening and wrapping presents, says Indie Chick. Marrakesh is Columbia brand, not as good as Patagonia, the North Face. The North Face we find regularly. Well, we see it quite often.
North Face.
Patagonia, I don't think I've seen it in the flesh. Z now has concussion. Kind of. Yeah, I feel really lightheaded from it. I said to Beck, I'm feeling lightheaded, and she's like, oh, you haven't eaten? And I was like, no, it's because I smacked my head really hard. The girls saw, and they were worried. You know when the girls get worried for you? And Pat D says, donate another $2. Thank you, Pat. Oh no, okay, here's the hit the head. Pat, honestly, appreciate the super chats. Pat, honestly do. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Guys, if you haven't, do check out Pat D72's YouTube channel. He does make really good content. He's actually had the bearded picker on as well, who's got a really big channel over in the US as well. So yeah, but I do feel a bit thinking about it, I feel a bit I'm getting it together. Hey Carlo B, happy Crimbo. TK says, I really want to try talk the family into playing Lost Valley of the Dinosaurs before I send it out. Found it for £2. Sold for £62 Bolo. Wow. Right. All is well. Hope you have a safe trip, Pat. Beck, think Zee needs an appointment at your surgery.
He'll be fine.
I'm not even registered at any surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to do that.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Why'd you say that?
Because you'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
It's a bump on the head.
It's a bump on the head.
Yeah.
Right. Next item. I don't like buying shirts because they need ironing. So I nearly left these, but then I thought, am I really going to leave money on the table because I can't be bothered to iron? So I didn't. So
yeah, he still won't iron it.
I might iron.
It would just be creased in the pictures.
Yeah, it might just be creased.
Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so it's a Ted Baker. I can't show you because I can't see where my hands are.
Yeah, it's a Ted Baker.
There we go.
Ted Baker.
There we go, Ted Baker.
Size 7.
Yep.
Do you need a coffee, honey? You're a bit like, have some coffee.
It's quite a nice little print on this. I
What's
actually
the print?
quite like it.
What's the print? What would you call it? Like a little flower?
It kind of
it's got a little stain there. Need to wash. The buttons are really crazy. The buttons are like pearlescent. Look, honey, look at these buttons. Look, they're like pearlescent.
Oh yeah.
It's got like pearlescent buttons. How cool is that? So that is Ted Baker London, size 7. It's got some nice paisley, flowery design inside. Nice shirt. And paid again £1.50 for it. What do we expect to get for this shirt? Ted Baker print shirt. I don't know. Call it a Ted Baker print. Oh, that's almost the same thing. Look, is that almost the same thing or this? It's almost the same thing.
It's similar.
Yeah, it's very similar. Okay, what's it got?
The same sort of
it's got an apple and some stuff.
Yeah.
That's no biggie. That's a size 6. Ours has got all those little features as well. Ours has got crazy cool buttons. We've got a crazy cool thing there as well. Ours is just as good as his shirt. He's not flexing on us.
Yeah.
Made in Turkey as well, the home of the kebab. So that's always a good feature.
Ours is better because ours has a stain on it.
Ours has a free stain as well, so extra nutrients in case you want to lick it if you're really hungry. So I think that's not a bad pickup. £20 sale that should be. £1.50 to £20.
I like that.
Or I like Shelley. I don't iron shirts. Just shake it. See?
I know you were photographing something the other evening, and I came out here and I was like, "That needs an iron." And he looked at me and he was like, "It's not getting ironed." And I was like, "Okay."
And Shelley says the floral Teds do well, but my others aren't shifting. I'm finding now we've got a couple of like plain colour ones which aren't moving as well. So yeah, that's why.
I wouldn't. I don't know because you do all the listing.
Now this is very plain, and I wouldn't normally buy it, but someone had handed in their Paul Smith shirts by the looks of it. So this is a Paul Smith Super Chino. Do you want to hold that up and show people while I do a bit of Googler on it or whatever?
You can all see
Paul Smith Super Chino shirt. What size is it, honey?
It's it's an extra large.
An extra large. Okay, so it's a bit of a rubbish buy, I think. I'm not sure. Well, we'll see. It's an extra large shirt.
Yeah.
It's very plain, so I'm a bit kind of.
It is a bit.
I bought it because
plain.
it was Paul Smith.
Right on the pocket, it has like the Paul Smith thing there.
Yeah, it's got plenty of branding and stuff.
Yeah.
Looking at completeds, there's not a lot happening on completeds shirt-wise. I think the patterned ones are going to be better to have. They're not worth a great deal. I think we're talking stick to the patterns with Paul Smith. I don't know. I'll be listening while making pies now, says Tracy. Marrakesh says kebab, shawarma, my favourite foods. Same as mine, Marrakesh. Deep Fried Deal says, morning everyone, have we talked about the Star Trek Voyager jacket yet? No, Deep Fried Deals. It's got a watcher now. It's listed at £200 and it's got a watcher, so I'm really happy with that.
And Frankie's finds. I've actually got a steamer. And
but it's rubbish.
He refuses to use
yeah, but it's
that
rubbish.
well.
I think it's rubbish.
You
it's
don't
not.
know how to
no,
use
it's
it.
just not a good one. I think you can get better ones.
It's
rubbish.
absolutely fine. I used to use it all the time.
I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it.
You would.
It doesn't steam.
Do you know what?
You can spend ages steaming stuff on it. Like you can be stood there. It'd be so much easier just getting the iron. Honestly, guys.
Are you letting it warm up?
Yeah. Wait, I'm not just doing it straight away. I've got steam coming out of it, but I just don't feel that it steams the creases out.
Okay.
That's my honest opinion. Mm-hmm. Yeah, honest opinion.
Mm-hmm. Get the iron out then.
I'm just saying. Tori says, I usually get £28 for a Paul Smith. That's pretty good. Paddy says, okay, sorry, but everything closes early today and got things to do. Catch you later. Take care, Zahir. No worries, Paddy. Thank you for popping in. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a really great Christmas. And, you know, and best wishes to the family. Plain sell okay as going to court shirt, says TX. Yumi is a high-end brand, says Tori. Steamers run out after 1.5 items, says Shelley. Yeah, a steam press. See, that is different. A press sounds like it would be good. A steam press sounds like it would be good. What do you think? Yeah,
maybe.
I think so. Right, moving on. Like I said, this guy had bought in his collection, but this is an XXL, so and it's a short sleeve, so I might keep this because it's a double XL. Again, this is Paul Smith, but it's Paul Smith jeans. You want to show the tag? And so let me just. What do you think of that? That's like a. I don't think we can expect much from that. Paul Smith.
I think this is going to be similar to like the.
It's cheap, isn't it? Jeans, plaid. Yeah, I mean, well, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Paul Smith jeans. Someone got £20 for a used one. Look at that.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Used, still an excellent. £20. I think that's not bad.
No, that's not bad.
I think we could do okay with that then. It's not as bad as I thought.
Well, this is ours is a double XL as well.
Ours is double XL, which is a better size. That's not bad. I'm turning around on that.
Yeah.
I take it back.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's good. You just have a look at the buttons. Yeah, the buttons have got Paul Smith jeans on them as well. Yeah. So it's looking good. So, from £1.50 for a very pedestrian. I think that's the word for this, isn't it? It's a what would you call it? Pedestrian, isn't it? Very pedestrian.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, it's a very pedestrian looking shirt. So £1.50 into 20. I'll take that.
Yeah.
What's El Chato saying? Are you okay? Yumi's a home brand. Oh wow, the chat's moved down. Hey Claire, how are you? Claire Borden, another fantastic supporter of the YouTube channel, and thank you for the gift.
Yeah.
If we were out, I'd have this latte in the mug.
Yes.
Yeah. You're drinking my latte.
You just passed it to me to drink.
Yeah, have it.
So
Have it to drink. I think you
it.
need to drink it.
I'm drinking
I think you
it.
need to drink it.
It's.
I got a large
drunk.
steam press. Love it. Shake and go, says Shelley. Right. The Star Trek themed Caribbean cruise sails in March. Expect someone will want the Voyager jacket for that, says Deep Fried Deals. I did not know that, Deep Fried Deals. Hopefully someone will buy it. It's up at £200, so we'll see what happens. What?
Shelley's saying I sell plenty of barbers without ironing. I'll shut up now.
No, don't. Honestly, Shelley, keep going.
It's
keep
fine.
Going. And yet another Paul Smith. So this guy, and again a double XL. This one I just like. If this fits me, I like
the
this.
colour actually on this one.
It's kind of like a, what would you call it? A clay, a mud mask kind of colour. A clay. How would you describe? How would you describe that? Like a green.
I don't know.
It's a green, but like a dark green, like an army green or something.
Yeah.
Paul Smith. Yeah, that must be a nice one. Let's do the research on this one. Back to search result. Paul Smith jeans. And army green. Army green, maybe. We'll call it army green and see what happens. And it's a shirt, is it? I don't know. Is it a shirt?
You didn't even put shirt.
I didn't even put shirt in. Okay, shirt. There we go. I should put. Maybe I should put green shirt, not army green shirt, because it's too much. Let's go back to the thing. Thank DB Resells, formerly known as Buckle Y, still known as Damien. Thank you. I'm just, credit where credit's due. Damien, thank you very much. Her super chatted. $4.99 says, Merry Christmas to you both. Bring on 2020. Definitely.
Yes.
I'm still feeling woozy, actually. thinking about it. I'm like, I just need to kind of shake it into place.
I think you need to just chill.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Chill.
Yeah, and So thank you for the £5 super chat. Appreciate it. And definitely, guys, if you haven't already, please be sure to click the 3 dots next to DB Resell's name and do the right thing and subscribe. So thank you for the super chat. Really do appreciate it. But yeah, so looking at this green shirt, I don't know. I should still get 20 quid for it, shouldn't I?
Okay. TK says army green is actually
Moorland green. Okay, very nice. Dark khaki, says Shelster Rooney. And Deep Fried Deal says it's actually the 25th anniversary of Voyager next year. Right. The Voyager jacket. We gave it a wash. We've listed it. We didn't know where to go, so Beck was just like, put it up high. I kind of went high-ish. I thought 200 is about right. And I'm happy with that now because it hasn't just sold. I've not had messages saying, like, what are you thinking? And it hasn't sold straight away. And it's been listed now for about 3 days or something, 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
So I think it's enough time for someone that had like a search out on it to do that. So it's listed up at 200. It's got a watcher. If someone makes me a decent offer on it, it's going. I'm very happy. And Valor Milk is in the chat. Guys,
Hello.
Definitely check out Valerie. Valerie's channel. It's like, she's new, apparently, but I don't buy it because she's so good at doing the whole YouTube thing. Honestly, she's so watchable.
Is she?
Yeah, she really is. She's like,
check her out.
she definitely check out Valerie's channel. She's like, where she's vlogging, she's been doing like Vlogmas and stuff, right? And like, she just does it really naturally, like she's been doing it forever. So maybe you've had a channel before. I'm not trying to call you out on it or anything. If you have, it's a good thing. I'm complimenting the fact that you're so natural in front of the camera. Okay, that's all. Okay, I'll shut up now. But yeah, check out Valor Milk's channel. Definitely click the 3 dots. And Tracy found her apparently, not Tommy. Okay, that's what Tracy wants everyone to know. So I'm just putting it out there. Okay. How did the gingerbread house come out? Oh yeah, she live streamed building a gingerbread house.
Really?
Yes, she did for one of it. Yeah. There you go. And Valor Milk made an amazing gingerbread house last night, says Tracy.
I
there you
need to go and watch that.
Was the jacket from the bins? Yes, it was from the bins. It was from the bins. Okay, we're gonna get to the good stuff soon, guys.
Okay.
This is just clothes, which is good,
else?
but
What's this?
This is a Pearly King. Okay.
Oh.
Heavy tailoring since 1880 apparently.
Oh, that's quite.
It's a pearl snap, as the Americans call it. It's a pearl snap. You know what they'd call it? They go, this is a pearl snap button front.
Oh.
It's a button front. Button. Yeah.
Nice.
It's a pearl snap button front shirt. So yeah, it's quite nice. 100% cotton. It's just standing. Just similar. Standard type of thing. I'll have a look at what it's worth. What's it called? A Pearly King.
Yeah.
Pearly King, pearl snap shirt. Okay. It's not a good buy. After all that, it's.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's got a website on its
tag.
tag,
it's not a good buy. There you go. At auction, Wow, I should have really not bought this. Has there any buy it nows for it? Oh, there you go. There you go.
Do you know what?
That's not
it's
bad.
Not awful.
There you go. That's not bad. Do you mean it has poppers? It's a button front.
Yeah, it's got some poppers on it.
It's a snap shirt, Shelley. Get with the lingo.
Do you know what?
It's a pearl snap.
I'm with Shelley on this one.
You're with Shelley.
I would have called them poppers.
Poppers. It's a snap. It's a pearl snap shirt.
No. It's
So
got super
as you can see, this gentleman here got 15, or lady actually, Clary Ready, got £15 plus shipping. I don't know why I've set my country as Spain. I don't live in Spain. It's just, just putting it out there. But anyway, £15 plus shipping. So £1, not the best, not terrible, but it's a size XL.
Yeah,
I think it's cool. It's
don't
better
think
than that. That's like a plain shirt.
Yeah, I don't think that's bad. Actually.
I think that'll get 15.
I don't
It's
think
got a nice collar on it and everything. So that's that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it last clothing item?
I think so, but this might be for me.
This is the last clothing item,
but this might be for me.
For Zahir.
Yeah, I don't know if it's good or not.
don't
I
know
just
if I've seen
liked it.
this.
It's a jean jacket type thing. The XL, Atlas for men. 2XL. So let me just check if it's worth anything. If it's worth anything for men. What is it, a jean jacket?
Yeah, denim jacket.
They're not worth much. They're brand new. They're worth about 40 odd pounds. So yeah, they're not worth much. I bought this more for myself, but I don't think. Well, it looks like they make big sizes, like 4XL and stuff. So I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that's probably.
That's the
for
clothes.
Zahir. Yeah.
Okay, it's done. We're done with the clothes. Okay. Now we're gonna go for the good stuff, right?
Okay, Dorothy Clark. The bins that Zahir keeps mentioning, it's a Bernardo's donation centre, and they do like these kind of big tote bin type things where they just stick some clothes in.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Bernardo's donation centre. Do we have a free plug on that by any chance?
No.
How can we not have... We've got a free plug up there. Okay, cool. Wow, Happy Day Every Day has super chatted £5. Says, wow, so much good stuff today and no yellow stains. Happy Christmas to you.
Yeah, I'm quite happy there were no yellow stains.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Is that a compliment? I suppose on this channel, that's a compliment. Okay. In case you're wondering, like, what our channel's about, no yellow stains on the clothing you picked up is a compliment. Okay. It's where
Those jeans come up really well, though.
they came up super
After
clean.
they were washed.
They came up super clean.
And the yellowness was not there anymore. They came up
Thank
really
you for
well.
the super chat. Happy Day Every Day. Really appreciate it. Karin says happy Christmas or just having a break from the kitchen.
Aww.
Karin has been on some baking.
I know.
I so badly want to be in that kitchen.
Her pictures on Facebook.
Was it vol au vent as well?
I know.
That sounds so. I just like saying that, vol au
I know.
vent. But yeah. So fantastic. And Eric says, "Oh my god, a Jay Leno jacket." Overall, you're doing good at the bin, quality and low price. Thank you, Marrakesh. Now, don't let him fool you. Zahir is nicking all of this from the Queen's bin.
Right.
Now, this is where it gets good, right?
And some of this I'm probably going to have to move out the way for because there's just no way you're going to be able to show it without trying to hit me in the face.
Oh, this is not easy. Okay.
So, first item.
I got myself a bass guitar.
Yeah.
Because it's only got 4 strings, so I wanna keep it. Is that okay?
You like to keep stuff.
Can I just keep this?
We'll think about it.
Oh, I want to learn. It's only got 4 strings. I can learn 4 strings. The other ones look more complicated. They've got like 5 and 6 strings. 4, I don't know. I feel safe. And it's bass guitars. It's like, what do you think?
Yeah.
Well, I paid £15 for this.
Do you know what? If you don't start learning in the next 2 or 3 weeks, it then gets sold.
Okay. All right. Deal. Okay. Deal, guys. I'm gonna learn bass. All right. That's it.
I've actually got to, walk in and go, oh wow, you're actually trying to play
Really?
it. Yeah.
Okay. I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that. Right.
And not for like 5 minutes either, where you just go, oh,
wait for you to come in. Wait for you to come in and get it out. Yes.
Okay.
No, okay, so you want me to legit learn, okay?
Yeah.
No, I want to learn.
No, if you're going to do it, then do it.
As you can see, this guitar was previously owned by a stoner. And the reason why I know that is because it says, like the Pope smokes dope. And then it's got another sticker which says, when I get low, I get high. So you can see it clearly, there we go. So really cool. It's a Honer, which is spelled which I think that brand is a reputable brand. And they do have some really good high-end guitars, but this is a budget entry-level bass guitar. So yeah, it's just this is an entry-level guitar. This is not anything special. This is like their bottom kind of item. I think if I wanted to sell it, I could probably get some good profit from it. Shall we have a look at what we could get from it? LX90B. Let's have a look. So it is a bass guitar. So let's just have a look. Hohner bass guitar. So I paid £15 for this. It gets better than this, guys, as well. And I'm not even messing with you guys. It really does keep getting better. Hohner, and it's a Rockwood, which is like their basic kind of range. This is like their entry level range, really. So I wouldn't expect. Okay, someone took an offer of 45 on one. Oh, that's an electric guitar, but that only got £20 or 40. So about 40. So 15 to 40. I reckon you could probably do it. No, that's a small size one as well. So for a bass, I think you should do a bit better. LX90B ours is LX90L, and LX90L got 59. Let's do one of those big searches and see what we get for that. Because if I go to research. And then have a look at LX90B guitar, and then we'll see what it comes up with a Terra Peak. And we're gonna go for the whole year. Yeah, okay, 40 odd pounds I think is about right from what I can see. Black 4-string bass, LX90B, about 40 quid. So nothing amazing, but it will do for me. So I can sell it for a little bit of profit, but not amazing. But the reason why I was happy to pay the 15 for this is because I then was offered this.
Okay, I'm moving.
This is heavy. Yeah, with one hand like that.
Yeah.
This is a Marshall guitar amp, and the model number is what is the model number again? It's a G30R CD. So, and I only paid £10 for this. It's in really good condition. 10 quid for a Marshall guitar amp. Now, you just put it down here, maybe.
Yeah, there's a little bit of space underneath there.
Hold on, I split my jeans. All right, here we go. Oh god, this is so heavy, and it's only gonna get heavier. The stuff I'm gonna show you. So was it a GR? What did I say it was? Marshall? Huh?
I don't know. You put it down.
Oh, GR30? Was it a GR30? Oh god, what does it say? Of the Marshall G30R. Okay, G30R. Okay. G30R. So I paid a tenner, and you can see that these sell pretty regularly. There you go, 53, 51, 70. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. 50 quid from a tenner, and that's at auction. There's no buy it nows, so it's only a basic amp. But again, for a tenner, can't really grumble with that.
That's not bad.
Okay, guitar solo at next year's meetup. I don't know. I'm not promising anything. Hohner is okay, says Stu. Dumb. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, exactly. I could. Okay. And Tommy's in the chat. Hi, Tommy. Thanks for popping in. Right. Maybe start with one strings. He says Eric. Very funny. Hohner is known for harmonicas, right? I don't know, Tommy. Bad news is, if Z fancies a bit of slap and tickle, he's going to be talking about playing his bass. I thought he was going to pull out a Gibson Les Paul, but no, says Eric. It's not that good. So Eric's popped in. Have we got a Marshall? Which comedy gang? I don't know. Amp 60 to 80, says TKX. And Shazad has popped in. Hi, Shazad.
Hi, Shazad.
Big shout out to Shazad again. Thank you for the hamper. Look, I just want to shout out. This is humbling, guys. Come on. Shazad sent us a Christmas hamper.
Yes.
How cool is that? Nice little wicker basket full of goodies. Which we are going to eat today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow. Thank you, Shazad. That was so kind of you.
Thank you.
We shared earlier. We said a big thank you. We're so appreciative. It's just amazing. All right. So what have I shown you? The guitar and the amp, right? Next up. Now, I think because I'm quite a good customer, I bought and I buy like a bunch of other stuff. They basically chucked in a keyboard for me. It was like they were just like, yeah, just basic Yamaha PSR 240 keyboard. It doesn't have a battery. It doesn't have a mains charger, but mains chargers are really cheap and simple to get. And this keyboard should fetch me decent money once I've gotten that. So if I just type in,
and we might have a.
We've got a charger, yeah. Because we've got another Yamaha that I test, yeah.
Yeah, that we can kind of at least test it with.
Yamaha was it a PSR?
I don't know. I can't see it.
PSR 240. Here we go. Yeah, so this was basically chucked in because of the stuff I'm about to show you as well. Okay. All right. So, that keyboard goes for 40 odd quid. So that's not too shabby at all. You can buy the mains chargers for like 7 quid online if you really need to. Someone got 60 for one there. So 40 to 60 pounds should be achievable on said keyboard. So again, that's really good profit as well. So yeah, that's awesome. Now, this is where it's going to get a bit difficult. So I'm going to quickly stand up and show you these last two items. These last two items.
Which one are you going first? That way or that way?
We're going to do this one first, and then finally that. Now, these last two items cost me 20 quid, which is amazing. I actually paid more for both. Yeah, like for both. Together. Okay. And pretty crazy. So I'm going to have to stand up and show you what I found. Okay. Move the hamper. Just got to make sure my jeans.
And just be careful because you dropped something down there.
Oh yeah, popcorn.
Okay, I'm gonna move this. Oh no, it won't go back.
No,
there's not much space.
I'll just sit down.
Okay, so
there we go.
This speaker. There are two of them.
Yeah, a pair of these speakers. They weigh 15 kilos each.
Yeah.
I've shipped speakers before weighing this much, so
we did actually get some
good money for speakers like this.
No, but we bought some certain boxes to actually ship them in, so that there was no damage.
These are Sansui SP1200 speakers. So let me just put that down. Okay, so those speakers are like quite vintage. They're from the 70s, and as you can see, a pair has sold for £250 plus shipping before. So, and I have actually shipped speakers that big. I have shipped speakers that size to quite far away before. I think I've shipped speakers to like Hungary and all over. I think I've sent them to Asia and all kinds of stuff. So it is not easy because obviously they're quite heavy items, but for 20 quid it's crazy. The electronics are from a Contact games and gaming. It's all about getting to know people. It was someone that basically thought I would be interested, and I was. But the only way people are going to know what you're interested in is to get talking to people. So you have to talk when you go to your charity shops. See whether over time you can strike up a conversation, build a relationship, so that you're not just going there and it's not just a plain transaction between you and the charity shop worker, because that worker there may have an interest in something or may be into something that you're interested in and may have a collection. You never know, or they might know someone that has a collection. The amount of you can just network like that. So it is absolutely amazing to find those speakers. So a lovely pair of speakers like that, and like I said, I got the speakers and the last item I'm about to show you for 20 quid. Now the item I'm about to show you is like the mwah, you know, like the, and it was really disappointing actually, because Beck came out of work. Bless her, she'd had a tough day at work. She'd had a really tough day at work today, and I excitedly told her about this amp.
And I come out of work bawling my eyes out.
Yeah.
So.
And the response I got from Beck, even when I mentioned the possible profit, was like, really?
That's good.
That's good, that's good. Yeah. And I was like, oh.
It was a rough morning.
It was.
And I did explain why to Zahir. I'm not going to go into it on the channel because it's not right to. But yeah, it'd been a rough day at work and I didn't give you the proper response, did I?
Yeah. Eric says, yeah, it's not easy to ship. Zahir straps them to poor little Bex and makes her haul them. And South London Research says, I've never found one Sansui in the wild. Well, this is the thing. This is going to get even better now. This is going to get even better. Let me just show you what I found.
Right, I'm going to move to this bit because it is a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about the crotch shot there. I don't know if it was a crotch shot.
Well, you apologise anyway, just in case.
Yeah.
Do you want to actually turn it around so that people can actually see it? Because otherwise they're just going to see the back of it.
Yeah. Well, the back is lovely too. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay? Yeah?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that is... Now that is an amp. Okay? That is an amp. Now, this is a Sansui QX.
It needs a little bit of a clean up.
It does need a clean. Was it a QX what? 550? 5500?
Yeah.
QX 5500A. Oh. Now this amp. Hello David M, by the way.
Hello.
Thanks for popping in. Right, okay. So this Sansui is a quadraphonic amp, or a 4-channel amp. It is an amazing amp. If working, which I doubt it'll be fully working, probably needs some work. It's gonna have all these light up dials there. You know, there's 4 boxes with the moving dials. This thing is again 70s. It's a 4-channel amplifier, aka they're known as quadraphonic amps. And in working condition, say if it was refurbished, made sure that it was all cleaned up and very good condition, this is something that could achieve, I don't know, £400 to £600, which is pretty beefy.
It is.
So amazing item. I will want to fix this up once I plug it in. I will want to fix it up. Actually, we should plug it in now, maybe. I don't know.
No.
Okay,
we're not.
Right, let me put it away. Let me put it away. Oh, so heavy. Oh my.
Ow.
Sorry, honey. Okay. There's a bit of chipping to the wood case, but that's minor. You don't want to get splinters. So that thing is insane. What is it? A QX? Is it? Or is it a QR?
No,
QX 5500. Yeah. Okay. So the amp is. Let's see what the amps were. Just looked on WorthPoint. That amp was made in 69 to 72, says Stu. Wow. Z, you're out of breath. Take the bass to the gym with you, says also. I know, I'm so unfit, guys. It is just not even funny. Now, this amp, I don't know where. I'm not searching it correctly. What's the model number? I don't know, QX or is it?
Oh, QRX.
QRX. Okay, QRX. Okay, that's it. QRX. There you go. So the one sold recently at auction for £337. So you know, that's not bad. Now they use global shipping program, which means that if it went abroad, which it probably did, look at the shipping cost from the US to Spain, $230, which is crazy. But still, you know, something this heavy, I'll probably use global shipping as well. But that went at auction. Now QRX, I'm pretty sure I've seen one go for more money, but I don't know. I'm not complaining. That's a lot of cash for a pretty cheap outlay. So that was amazing to find. I was absolutely stunned. Okay. T-Cake says Sansui QX5500A front bias overloaded, likely if it doesn't work. I don't know what that means, T-Cakes.
Okay.
But thank you for the information. So I'm really, really pleased. Now, did you all notice that Z just broke a sweat and Beck will just pick that up? Question.
No, I'd even struggle with that.
Stu says, question for Bex. Do you ever wish Z just bought small stuff?
Yes, sometimes. But to be fair, it's selling well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I can't complain.
Yeah.
If I'm completely honest.
Yes, exactly, Stu. It does sell, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Z needs to work with Bonafide Hustler to up his strength, says John. I need to do a lot more than that, John. I need to lose a lot of weight. I'm over 18 stone, I think. I'm about 18 stone and a pound or something, or just under that, but yeah, I've been noticing the out of breathness. It's not good. Something I am looking to work on, actually. So right. If it doesn't work, can always be bought as a prop, says Karen. That's a good point. You could sell it as a prop, but I think because of the age of the unit, it shouldn't hopefully be too difficult to get it repaired.
No.
I do know of someone that can do repairs, kind of local-ish, and it's the kind of amp that if you got it serviced, and considering we're in it for for the speakers and the amp, we're in it for 20 quid, right? Even if it costs me like a little bit of money to get it repaired, like 100 or 200 pounds, you could still then sell it for a real profit. Like if someone bought that for 100 pounds, they'll have done well. Someone bought it for 200, they've probably done okay. Because I do think, I think you could probably fetch 400 to 600 for an amp like that. I really do. I could be completely wrong, but we'll see. I mean, obviously, I'll have to plug it in and see what the situation is and see whether it's worth doing or what. But you're right. If worse comes to worse, it could just always be sold as a prop. Yeah. Or even if I took it to an auction or something, I think it would do well there as well.
Yeah.
Because obviously you could just sell it as what it is, but it looks overall to be in okay condition. It just needs a good clean up.
Yeah, and you just need to work
yeah.
it with the front.
And it'll be really easy to get into. So yeah. Will go okay as spares repair, very sought after, whatever condition, says Tea Cakes. Exactly. Hey Peter Rose popped in. Claire says, check your vitamin D levels. That can make you breathless, and some groups are more likely to be deficient. Thanks, Claire. That's a good point. I should take some vitamins, shouldn't I? I think so. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty deficient of a few because of my diet. So yeah, that was. I think that was a really successful trip to the.
Peter's just saying
sourcing.
Merry Christmas as well.
Merry Christmas, Peter. And Atomic TNT. Hi, Atomic TNT. Has popped in. Thanks for popping in. So yeah, Claire Riley's in the chat as well. Carlo B, if we haven't said, picks up an Incolay plate Romeo and Juliet today in Save the Children for 20p, just listed for £25. I wouldn't know what to look for in that, Carl, but that's a nice flip, 20p to £25. And thank you, Atomic TNT says you're a really nice man. Wow, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Okay, I think we've been just over an hour.
Yes.
Beck has got some Christmas jumper knitting to be getting on with.
I'm still knitting.
She's still knitting her Christmas jumper.
Yeah.
So do you think you'll get it done for tomorrow?
It should be. Do you know what? I've got a sleeve to finish.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to go and enjoy the rest of our Christmas Eve.
Yes.
We hope you guys do the same, spend time with your family. Hopefully someone will also pop on YouTube and we can spend time with our YouTube family.
I was going to say, I think Carla and Karin have got a chat on...
Carla and Karin are live on Boxing Day.
At 11.
Okay. Hopefully, is someone going live today?
I think
if someone's going live today, then please. But so Carla and Karin are going live on Boxing Day. Whose channel is that? On Carla's or Karin's?
I think it's on Carla's, isn't it?
Is it on Carla's?
Karin's still in the chat.
Oh, there you go. Karin's just said, Zahir, could you mention me and Carla are live on her channel? So it's on. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you go,
so it's on Carla's
let's find the thingy actually. Let me find the thingy majiggy. Find the thingy majiggy.
And not to mention as well, Tracy's got
when's that?
Mel on her chat is it on Friday?
Oh,
Tracy?
okay. Wow. All right, let me have a look at subscriptions and where is it? Oh, there you go. Carla Jenkins' channel. Okay, I'm just going to put the link in, guys. So if you check out that link I've just put in, that should be the link to the Boxing Day get together chat with Karin and Carla. Please go and check that out. It'll be great to show some support there. Carla and Karin are lovely people, really big parts of the UK community.
On Friday, she's doing her chat with Mel.
And on Friday, we have got Tracy and Mel back from Burnout. So, okay, that's not it. That's the reminiscing thing.
Link.
Where is it? I need to go to subscriptions again. And I will find it eventually. Where is it? I can't see it. Well, go on to Tracy Uniquely Me's channel, subscribe to her, and you'll be able to find that she's going live on when is it? Friday. Friday with Mel back from Burnout. Yes. And if anyone else goes live in between, that'll be really good as well.
Yes.
Because then we can watch. You heard Tommy was going to do a 24-hour live stream. I doubt it somehow, but it would be good if he did. And yes, super.
Yeah. So enjoy your Christmas.
Yes, enjoy your Christmas.
Whatever you're doing, and we'll probably be back Friday night, won't we?
Yeah, we'll be back on Friday for our chat. And then I'm not sure whether I will do anything tomorrow. I don't know. I might.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see.
Great.
I didn't unsub you. What are you talking about? I didn't unsub you, have I?
No, you're still there.
Yeah, you're still there. Or I can go on the channel and do it that way.
Oh,
there you go.
There we go.
So if you go on the channel and do it, then let's plug Tracy as well.
Yeah.
Valor Milk says, looking forward to watching all the live. I've just put the link in for Tracy's chat with Mel back from Burnout. Yeah. Melissa back from Burnout. We'll call her Mel. Melissa's a really nice name as well. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna start calling her Melissa. No, it sounds cool, a bit creepy, won't it?
Well, it depends on how she likes.
She likes to be called.
Yeah.
Yeah. She probably likes to be called Mel. Otherwise, she wouldn't have said it, would she? Mel.
Not.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, thank you for popping.
Now we've decided what everyone's called.
Yeah. And thank you for popping in, everybody. Really do appreciate it. Yes, Kevin, you've just missed the electronics. You'll have to go back.
Sorry.
Sorry about that, Kevin. And we will see you guys. And whoever's live next. No one said they were going to go live, apart from the 2 streams that we've linked. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.